Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Hawks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson and Porzingis, they're inside. Trae Young out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's MP in at small forward. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. And it's Hunter in at the 3. You look at Atlanta, it's a 3-0 series, and they're trying to avoid the sweep. So let me ask you, is this series over?
Well, I mean, you never know in the NBA. But BA, unless we see something drastic change tonight, I think this series is a wrap.
Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. Drops in the 3.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Porzingis with a screen on Hunter. MP, the pass to Porzingis. That one falls.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Mobley, no good. Here's Young. The rebound by Garland.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
MP with the block.
Great defense from MP. Those young legs helping him get that block.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. Had a nice rest after round 1 and a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. But as we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're in a commanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Alexander-Walker, the pass to MP. Now here's Porzingis. Allen defending. Porzingis against Allen. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Misses.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Now here's Garland. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hunter. Fires from deep. Atlanta, oh boy, not what you want to see here, folks. MP is in a lot of pain, and it appears that he hurt his ankle on that last play. You can feel the shock of his teammates right now.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad as it looked. Certainly they'll need to take MP and have the trainer look at his ankle, but I don't know if we'll be seeing him again in this game.
Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for MP. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. We have an update on MP. He will be returning to play tonight. Looks like he'll be out there to start the second half. A huge boost for this team.
Yeah, they're saying it's a high ankle sprain. Not sure how serious it is, but either way, I'm sure it's going to be tough to play on. And this could be one of those moments where the entire team gets sent into overdrive with MP coming back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland played phenomenal. He scored 64 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Here's MP. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And when Johnson puts it all together like this, he is special. Right now, he is absolutely torching those guys.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
Mitchell finds Allen. Garland for three. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
MP against Hunter. MP shot is off. Cleveland leading by 12. Over to the wing. Here's Garland. It's stolen by Johnson. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. MP making the long-range connection.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Cleveland working the ball around now. And another miss by Cleveland. Hawks trail by 9. Outside Young. MP up top. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
The Cavaliers lead by 9. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And Mitchell is an active scorer, which forces defenders to foul him often.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
KP flying high.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
The Cavs have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Now here's Mitchell, covered by Alexander Walker. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shoots a fadeaway. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Now here's Mitchell. Hunter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hunter's got 6.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Hawks trail by 7. Johnson on the wing. Back to MP. Johnson a screen on Hunter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. From deep, Mobley. The rebound by Atlanta. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. And now it's just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Here's the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Alexander Walker, the pass to MP. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Cavaliers shooting 40% so far in this one. Garland with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Tyson comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for Atlanta. Now here's Mitchell. Give him 20. And here's Strus outside. And it's MP with a rebound. Hawks trail by 3. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Young. Here's MP. MP, the flush.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Here's Wade. On the wing, Strus. For 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now here's MP. 17 points in the game. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 19 points in the game.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Ball passes to Wade. 1:27 left in the third. Pass to Tyson. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Throws it up high. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
Now here's Strus. The layup misses.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And here's MP from outside. Porzingis passes to MP. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Strus. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. And a fast break now for the Hawks.
And leaking out well in transition. I mean, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustling.
Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Wade. Cleveland working the ball around now. To end the drought. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
MP finds Johnson. They kick it out to Porzingis. No good with the triple. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Hawks ahead. They're up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Ball passes to Mitchell. Here's Tyson. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound Atlanta. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Johnson. Back to MP. Inside. Daniels outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Ball passes to Mitchell. Back to Ball. The 3. The rebound by MP. The Hawks lead by 6. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Alexander Walker. MP outside. Johnson a screen on Strus to the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Johnson giving these fans a show.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the Connected Cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Strus the pass to Wade. Back to Strus. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. To the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Here's Wade. Gets the 3 to fall. Wade's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Johnson. Picked up by Okongwu from the arc. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Wade, pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Back to MP. Johnson a screen on Strus. MP, the pass to Johnson. Now Okongwu to the middle. Here's MP. Outside, Alexander Walker. Johnson for 3. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Darius Garland comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Porter Jr. in for Ball. Atlanta also making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Okongwu. Jones comes in for Johnson. And it's Trae Young in for Daniels. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Cleveland has possession. Following the score by Atlanta. Garland for 3. Cleveland again missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to MP. Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. MP, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah. Their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Strus. Back to Garland. Pass to Strus to halt the run. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Jones with a screen on Garland. Down low. And the dunk by Jones.
And breaking out up the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now Mobley, and stolen by Porzingis. Now MP. He fires. Oh, he hits a tough fadeaway. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, it can be intimidating when you can't find any daylight, and that's been the case here. Disruptive defensively, blocking shots, altering shots, a real factor.
For the Cavaliers, Allen, he's checked in for Tyson. Hunter comes in for Strus, and Mitchell subbed in for Porter Jr. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for Jones. Now here's Mitchell. Three ball! Donovan Mitchell!
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
MP outside. He takes it in. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Man, he has been great in this quarter, really involved. I love how they're using him.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Garland! And he gets it from 15.
Getting it done from the mid-range. Garland loves using this area of the floor.
And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 13-5 run. Now Young.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Free throw's good. Young.
And that's why he is box office. Trae Young could go off on any given night. He is so fun to watch with the ball in his hands.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yes, it's good!
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
The Hawks lead by 13. MP scanning the floor. Now Johnson. And a one-handed slam.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Hawks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, he just checked so many boxes tonight. He got buckets for himself, created for his team, and as a result, he just racked up a triple-double.
Now here's Young. Here's MP. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by MP. And the Hawks lead by 19. Here's Hunter. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Here's Young. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. The kick to Hunter. From deep. Puts up a deep three. And so the Atlanta Hawks have won the series. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up, you guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing the sweep, Xander. And they can put that on their bulletin board, too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like light work. Let's go!
Remarkably gutsy game from MP as he shakes off injury to lead his team to a series-clinching victory. I'm told the team is not worried about his status moving forward, and MP himself has said he's good to go for the conference final.